Hello everybody, it's Denise here, Denise Junk Journals UK. Lovely to be here, so pleased. I'm sitting at my desk playing with pretty things, and yeah, I'm feeling quite well, so let's trim that down a little bit. There we go, can't help myself. Yeah, so we're here today to fill the journal, the grungy down the rabbit hole journal. So if you've been watching me, I'm sure you're ready for this moment. If you haven't, there is a playlist down the rabbit hole. Now it's got both makes in it because I did an altered book with the project before I did this one. So yeah, if you've just joined me and you want to catch up on this or see the other one because you haven't seen it, they're both in that playlist. And did I say hello and welcome? I hope you're all well. If I didn't, I meant to. I'm just eager to fill this book. It's very warm in here too as well, which is I don't know, heat usually slows you down, but it's kind of speeded me up a little bit. Might not last for long. So yeah, let's get on and fill some pockets. So if I come across any pages that need a little bit of titivating, I'll do that, but I want to fill the pockets first, and then we'll do the final embellishment, and then it's done. No, it's not. It wants some stuff on the front, but that will be part of the final embellishment, you know, putting more lace and things on there. So what have I got with me? Just the same as I had yesterday, I think, really. I have just made sure I've got in here all the tickets from the kits. They're not tickets, what are they? They're tags. So all the small tags from the kit, I've printed them smaller. I'm sure I shared that with you before. I think I might have done them 2 to a page instead of 1 to a page, which made them quite a bit smaller. Or I might even have done 4 to a page, I can't remember. Anyway, I made them smaller. So I've got some nice small tags to go in some of the smaller pockets. I think that was one of the big ones that I cut down to make it smaller as well. I think I've got one of the big tags here, but they are very, very big. But I think that was Tanya's thought behind the big tags, is that you can make them half size and quarter size and less if you want to, but it's much more difficult, impossible for me, to make them bigger. So yeah, it was a good idea to make them big, and then you can you know, reduce or cut down as much as you want, cut the middle out. So yeah, so I've got a selection of tags to fill. I've got just little things that I've made with the kit to fill, so just that's like a little tuck pocket kind of thing. The belly band we still haven't put in yet, so we might add that, I don't know. This can go in a pocket. It's just 2 of the postcards from the kit that haven't been separated from each other. I just cut the corners round, and they're on cream or champagne paper, so that's, you know, that's fine for journaling on, so that can go in a pocket. Got 2 of these. I've still got 4 of the index cards that we made with the masterboard with the Alice stuff on, and I still haven't brought them over here, even though I did find them yesterday while I was doing some Etsy stuff. But yeah, they're quite big. I don't know whether they're going to fit in there or not, but I can stop and find them should I suddenly need them. Again, some pieces from the kit which I printed smaller. They are like that. They are printed on the kit head to head like that, so that you can do this with them. Print them out, cut them out and fold them over, you know, singles, doubles, which is what I've done. All I've done is made it smaller. It's got a little pocket inside it as well, so that can be a pocket tucked in a pocket, or it can actually be stuck in the book if you want to. These are bits that we haven't actually put in that may or may not go in, so I've got a frame there that's grungied up. Yeah, another fold out, flip out, tuck spot, journal spot if we want to use it. And then these was 3 big pieces. That was 1. 2 big pieces left, and that's the other. And I said we'll if we don't use these, we'll make you know, a small mop up project, a very small project to mop up all these bits and pieces. So that's file folder again. It can be put into the journal, stuck in somewhere, or it can be used as, you know, fill in a pocket, because it's lined with kit paper that can be written on. Yeah. And then these 2 things that are definitely going in because I've really fallen in love with them since I made them, you know, fit the Alice theme. So they're definitely pocket fillers somewhere in the book. Okay, so we've got all those to fill pockets with at the minute. I have got a few bits and pieces left that I've not well, I say a few, I've got tons, haven't I, really? I haven't backed or used yet. But yeah, some of those bigger size journal cards there. We'll wait and see now what we need, rather than make loads and loads and not need them. So let's, yeah, fill in the pockets is going to be fun, isn't it? How far will we get until I find something that I haven't got that will fit? You know, a pocket that doesn't have anything that will fit in it, we'll see. Yep, so again, I'm going to embellish, but I'm going to leave lots of journaling. I just love, I could very easily cover this, but I love it so much. I was looking at this yesterday when we finished this envelope. It's quite thin, and I could very easily, you know, mat it over and make it strong, but it's got such beautiful markings on it. I don't know how it got that. It's got like a little grid indent. It was obviously on something when a coffee dyed it that created that. It's beautiful. I love it. Yeah, so I'm not going to. I stuck tape on there yesterday. I'm going to stick something on there today, and I'm just going to go with the grunginess of it. Right, that wants something big in it, so we've got a big one straight away, haven't we? So this is just about the size of the kit. Now it'll, yeah, if I put some, when I do the embellishing, I'll do it. Put some fluffy dangle thread, something on there. That'll be nice. Now I like this for journaling on. We'll probably put something on it when we embellish. Oh, I've got a piece in. I'm not going to stop and put the threads on now because that's going to stop momentum. Now I am going to put a few things in here. This is that envelope that I clipped on yesterday. I hope you can see. But I thought, because it will take just about anything, won't it? That will take a couple of those index cards actually. I'll wait until the end for that one and then see what I've got left, and it might end up with 3 or 4, if the book can take it, 3 or 4 pieces in it. And again, when we embellish, we're going to put some threads on there or something. Just embellish and leave for journaling. Again, I'm going to embellish that but leave for journaling. I've got 2 tags in here. Yeah, from the kit that I've just backed onto some kit paper. Don't remember making that one, but I obviously have because it's all ratty-tatty. And yeah, anyway, it's made and it's done. So I'm leaving that side for journaling on. That's right, this wanted, just wants this bottom corner sticking down, and then it's a nice little tuck, which is what I intended it to be when I folded it over and stitched it. No, it's not going to need a lot. I don't want oodles of glue that's going to stop me moving through the book. I'll just put my, it's very warm again here today. I've had my, I think I told you yesterday about the ceiling fan in the front room, but we've got quite an old-fashioned light fitting up there. Oh, we've had it on today when we came in from, we've been shopping for the house, we've been floor shopping. Gosh, we were hot when we got in, both of us really hot. And it was actually Neil that said to me, shall I pop the fan on? Caring for me he was, but I think he wanted it on himself as well. And oh, it's lovely, it really is. It's definitely not going anywhere this summer. So what we're going to put in there, just while it, so nothing too big or heavy, or it's really going to have to be something an odd size. It might have to be a piece at the end. Oh, what about that? You know, because it's a very small tuck. Do you think you'll stay in there? You know, it's about 1/2 centimetre thick. I like Alice on the top. Let's just pop Alice in and see if she stays put with this. It's that one that's got the of course Alice is on the back, she would be. I've just put 2 of the little quote tickets in it. Now I want Alice. There we go. I'm going to sneeze. Well, excuse me every time I start filming. Right, I didn't really, it was more noise than anything, but I will just wet wipe my my hands to be sure. It must be dust or something around the camera, or maybe the book. I don't know, I can't be allergic to it, can I? Right, we want one more thing in here, did I? I'm sure. Oh, I had that one with the put something like that in it. I have got quite a few of these in it. Let's put it in. So it's just something that I made up. It's just a stamped pocket watch on a piece of fabric. Another one of those lovely rosebuds that I'm sure we've got somewhere. I'm pretty sure we've got somewhere. Wasn't on here, was it, in the book? Doesn't matter if it was. And a tiny square green button that I've got a good few of that I got in a little, I think it might be in charity shop. Buy. And this one is on a lilac coloured bulb pin. Why not? Tiny pop of colour. I think I might need it on the other way round. I don't know if it'll make any difference to the way it lies, but I feel like it will, because I'd quite like that at the front. Yes, I think it will. Listen to that gorgeous, can you hear the crinkly crackly sound as I move the pages around? I mean, that might all change. It will do its own thing, won't it? But there's nothing in there. You're not stopping it opening for any reason, are you? Feel like you might be. I don't know. I'll leave it in for now and then I'll have a look at that later. But yeah, noise and crinkle, and yeah, that's one of my favourite pages. Right, I've been thinking about this. Do you remember the holes that I poked through it? I do want something on it. Like I say, I didn't mind it upside down, but yeah, when I saw this, I thought I was thinking about that. So this is just a piece of hidden journaling with a tuck, if you like. Oh, it does. It does. It was made to fit on there, wasn't it? I'd like to see a bit of the writing behind. I can see a little bit in that edge, actually. So yeah, I'm going to stick that down on there. Now, there's a hole in there, so the glue will go through. Good thinking. I am on the A game this morning. No bragging, Denise, or it'll all go wrong. Yeah, I was thinking of... Now I'm going to Fabri-Tac it. I mean, art glitter would be quick, but it might be too quick. I want to get it in the right place. So yeah, exciting. I've been and picked a floor for my kitchen. Ooh. And even more exciting, they're laying it next Wednesday. As quick as that. Yeah, so it's cushion floor, and I managed to get what they call a remnant or a roll end, so I could get some really good quality stuff for my low budget spend, better than I would normally, you know, if I picked it off the roll. And yeah, it's going to be really nice, because the one thing, well, not the one thing, but the main thing now, pulling the kitchen down, you know, when I walk in and I still think, oh, this kitchen, is the flooring, which is absolutely dire. So to be fair, it probably could do with a new floor underneath it, but that will have to wait a couple of years. So yeah, I got the whole thing and fitted for just under £200. So whoa, I'm really excited about that. And the fact that it's coming soon, because, you know, I've got so used to, in these times, waiting for things, nothing's available and nothing's, you know, in stock. Well, obviously I knew it was in stock. I was looking at it thinking I can still see daylight through those holes. I can through that one. Look, it's still there. I like it. I'm pleased. Yeah, I don't think I've spilt that glue much anywhere either. I want something in that little... Right, I've got these as well. I didn't show you these, did I? So I've got all the playing cards. I showed you them last time, I think, from the kit, of which I've got a lot. 3 from Tanya, and these little things, which were just, again, just pieces from the kit that all I've done is backed with kit pages. Just thinking, just for journaling and nothing else. It goes in there quite well if I just trim it down. I nearly stopped and cut it then, but I'll ripped it, and I think I'll go with a nice square cut edge. Yeah. What was I saying? The grain's gone now. No, I don't know. What was I saying? See if you can give me the thought. Put the lid on the glue. There's a thought. Gone. Was it about the book or was it about the kitchen? It's gone. It's gone. Anyway, needless to say, Neil still wants to give everything another coat in the kitchen. The skirting boards, the cupboards. I've told you he's painted which cupboards we kept, and the walls. Yeah, I like that. So we want something in here now. Yeah, so it's coming next week on his 2 days off. The second of his 2 days off. So you know what we'll be doing on the first of his 2 days off. Although to be fair, it needs to be properly dry, doesn't it? I need to think about that. I need to remind him about that. Now this is a very wide, long pocket. Wide, long. What was I trying to say? Narrow, wide pocket is what I was trying to say. And I'm thinking I could cut this down. It was just a masterboard. Oh, I unpacked it. I think I left that. We did that colour because the other one was those colours. I might just bring it down a little bit with the ink, and then if that doesn't work, if it's still the wrong colour for this journal, I'll back it. I might just take a smidge more off. I don't want it too tight. I'll take some off that edge as well. Touch off there. Oh, I might as well go around them all. It's definitely smaller now. Yeah. Oh. Now, can I put a tab on it sideways on? Why not? I can do anything I want, can't I? I'm sure I've had that conversation with myself before. So I'm thinking probably one of the wider ones, so I'm going to have to stretch over you. Excuse me. I hope you can't see that I am, but if you can, excuse me. So these, oh look, there's one on top in a bit of Tim Holtz, which is always a, yeah. Oh, it doesn't matter, it's going to be glued together. I obviously put it, it's one I've made in my tab punch. I obviously put it in at a bit of an angle. Yeah, it'd be okay. And we'll go with some more Fabri-Tac just because, oh, just because it's a lovely smell on this hot day. Not really, but, well, I don't hate it. I must admit, I did notice when I was poorly and I wasn't in my room and I came in after the 4 days, I did notice the smell of glue in here. So you obviously get very used to the glue smell, I'm thinking. And I'm thinking that must be what anyone who comes in who isn't, you know, doesn't live here, isn't used to it, I'm sure Neil's used to it, would smell. They would come in and think, oh, glue, which I'm sure Mum will be thrilled about. I didn't ink it. When she comes to stay, because when she comes to stay, this will be where she's staying. She likes her own home. It's not like she'll be here a lot, but, you know, such as at Christmas, when we, if Neil's off Christmas Eve or whenever, yeah, he'll go and fetch her and she'll stay over so we can have a drink, and you know, she likes to get settled in an afternoon. She doesn't like visiting and then, you know, be settled and then have to get up and go somewhere. And oh yeah, it's a bit wonky on the back. Never mind. Yeah, I can't really blame her for that because, you know, I'm a long way from 84, 5, whatever. And I'm a bit like that myself. Once it gets near tea time, I want to be settled in front of, well, I was going to say in front of my own TV, in my own chair, in my own front room. It's not too bad. I say that as if there's anything wrong with it. There isn't. Sorry, you couldn't see that, could you? And it might, it's a nice surprise, isn't it, when you take it out and like, oh, something pretty. Something pretty in this grungy journal. Yeah, I'm going to leave it in. And then, am I going to do the same? I should have put that over to the side, that tab, because this one's got great big mushrooms on it. I'm going to have to cut the mushroom part down. Let's see what I can do. I can cut the stalk off, can't I? And then a bit off the top. I was just thinking the mushroom might look a little bit strange if I trim it too much. I don't want to cut anything off. There was a nice music note there that I didn't really want to. But it's the very centre and it's going to get fatter, so it needs to go in easily. I mean, I can make that go in, but I don't want to have to make it. I want it to go in easy. And let's take another slither off each end. So I want whoever uses it to be able to, yeah. People don't want to go in, do you? Is there a reason? Because you've got plenty of room. Just stiff in there, I think, probably. I'm not stitching. Not using it enough, am we? Maybe if I really corner round the corners, I nearly said it, it will stop it. Oh, it's thick masterboard. Stop it just dragging itself on that corner. That's completely changed the look of it. And again, ooh, bright. Really was bright that. I know the other one was a peachy pink book, but I must have put some ink on the others. Don't think it was quite that. I think what you need to do is stand that up for it to go in. That's the trick. Just doesn't want to bend in that middle because it's a very stiff masterboard yet. It goes in really easily. So let's put a tab on it. Let's clear the desk a little of scraps. No, they're not scraps, they're rubbish. There's a difference. I have put them in the bin, you'll be pleased to know. What did I do with my little box of tabs? I put it over here, of course I did, because that's not where it lives. What have we got? Unusual shape. Right, stop entertaining yourself. I'm just looking for one. Oh, gold. Gold? Yeah, gold. I was going to say that's folded over to save me sticking two pieces together. How lazy is that? I'm blaming the heat. Oh, it was nice with that lace on it. No, Denise, sideways. And we went middle with the other one, so I'll have to go middle with this one now. I noticed the lid's off my glue again. So this is one that I've painted up with my acrylic paint by the feel of it and the look of the green card on the back. Oh, so I have to say I'm still not, I keep telling you I'm better, I am better, but my stomach's still not, yeah, it's not happy, shall we say. It's just a little bit grumbly, still don't have much appetite. It's quite an illness, that one. I mean, in one respect it's quite nice because I am losing weight. Yeah, which is always nice. Always nice when you need to, which I do. Yeah, but when I just get that horrible sort of little crampy, grumbly feeling, it just takes me back to the horror. Just reminds me of, oh no, let's not go back there again, don't start again. Right, I wonder if it would be too much putting something else on the back of there. I wonder if I ought to just, I mean, it's nice and stiff for writing on. I was going to say, I wonder if I ought to just put some paper on it. Let's just have a look what we've got. Don't think there's anything, I was going to say anything here as I came to these. Now, no, it wouldn't be possible to journal on that, but it would be on that, wouldn't it? I wonder if I could put that in on a little belly band there. Wouldn't that be a good idea? Let's just see if it goes in far enough and where I need to put it. I mean, I could cut it shorter. Yeah, as long as I don't glue too close in. I need to glue right on the very edge. Let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. So, where do we want to be and who do we want? Do we want the Mad Hatter? Yes, we do. So, let's say I'm going to lose a bit of my key, aren't I? Right across that diamond point there. Oh no, that was a long way off. Could have kept a bit of my key. Can you see over there? Gosh. I will learn not to cut over the book one of these fine days. I just want it to be as big as I can make it to get that card in. Let me just double check again what room I've got. Yeah, there's lots of good journaling on that. Yeah, I've got enough room that way, no prob. So again, we'll use the Fabri-Tac. I'm supposed to be filling. I guess this is kind of filling, isn't it? Oh dear, have you all bunged up? Right, I want a nice thin line. Oh, you have. Let me just get my wet wipe and give the nozzle a bit of a refresh. I don't want big, thick, clumpy lines. I want nice. That's a bit better. Yep. No, don't be filling the middle. And then I'll just give it a moment or two to start to dry, so it doesn't spread too much. Yeah, I don't have an awful lot of. Oops. I've got a bit, but not tons. Right, shall I put something under that? What I need to do is holes. Is probably put something inside there. I'll say that should catch both sides. Right, are we going for it? We are. I think I came a lot closer to this edge than I wanted to. Never mind, we'll see where we go. I can always trim anything that's going in it, can't I? Yeah, that created splodges all over. Look, at least it went upwards, I guess. I think I'll be better rubbing it off when it's dry than I will smearing it now while it's wet. Turn it inside itself because it's, yeah, you can see a few bits there that have. Right, I'm going to leave that and move on. Nothing come through. I'll just put that in there, just because we haven't got time to sit and wait. Right, that might be something at the end where we just embellish in and we just put a bit of something like this in, but we'll wait till the end till we fill the pockets. Hello. Yeah, nice journaling in that. You might have some embellishment on you yet, we'll see. So again, embellishing but not filling these. That wants something in it. What would you like? Something not too big, and we were very brown, so something lighter. And I've got the Mad Hatter picture here, and he's on the page opposite. You're fighting me, don't you want to go in? Lovely, in that one. And then just a bit of plain. Oh, you're stuck down. Look at that. Was that one of my faux pas last time? I stuck the back pocket down instead of, the intention was to leave it open. It's down though, so it's down. Never mind. They both go in there. Again, I don't know if that wants something in or not, but I'll think about it. Embellishment, but nothing else. Oh, there's another. How did they get holes in? I don't recall. I must have done it at the same time. How lovely. I'll have to remember that and sometimes go through the grungy journals and put holes in. I like it. Again, oh, there's loads of pages with holes in. Denise. Yep, embellishment but nothing. Embellishment but nothing. Just going to fill the pockets we've got for now because I think, oh yes, this lovely lace. I think we're going to be rather very chunky. Oh, maybe I do need a bigger one in there. Did one big one, didn't I? I think these are going to be too small. What about you? You're too wide. Yeah, they just disappear. Okay, so that's one. I'm not. Oh, hang on. Corners are catching. Let's see. Well, try it that way round and see. Yeah, without the square corners, that goes in easily. But it goes the other way up, so let's have round corners on the bottom. That's it. It's me saying I thought it needed all small tags. Yep, so lots more will go in that. I won't at the moment because we need to fill more. That's filled. This side isn't. Yeah, I haven't decided what to do with that yet either. That will come under embellishments, I think. Glue on me. Because time is ticking and I don't think we've done the... Oh, we are into the second signature. That might be nice in there, that file folder. Yes. Yeah. I may put a tab on that. But for now I'm just going to put it in. I'll sort it out when we embellish. And I've still got to ink. You was a pad, weren't you? You were. And you're filled, I'm pleased to say. Yeah, it's quite there's 3 in there, so yeah, not a pocket. That's all journaling. That was the tip-in we did last time. Oh, 2 big ones. Yeah, now I wonder if those 2 index cards that I've got will go in there. So that's 3 we've left empty so far. And 3 bigger things. Is it? Or did I fill the other one? Can't remember now. Can't remember. Journaling flip down. Right, this one. What did I put in the other one? That, yeah, file folder. Now, I might have another file folder in here. But is it the same one? Where's all the other bits that I said I had? Scraps and... Let's just found this. Let's just pull this out. Right. Well, that's 2 pages that they might be nice folded over together and put in, so I'll put those with the filling bits. These are pockets. Oh, the bigger journal cards. Not backed yet. Leave those out. A door. Oh, there it is. There's the other one. Oh, I have several of them, look. That's the same one. So what did we have in the other one? Can you remember what it looked like? Her and that. Yep, so we can have the I'm late one in the back. And did I have one that was cut out somewhere? I was dreaming. So these are on the champagne coloured card. It's not card. It's one. I don't know if it's 120 or 160. I think it might only be 120, but it's definitely good enough, thick enough for, you know, journaling on. So I'm literally going to trim it, fold it, and put it in, and ink it. And then it's just another nice piece of journaling space, or should whoever owns it wants to take it out and use it, they can, and they want it, you know, as a file folder, they can back it and make it firm. Now I think it'll be easier to ink before I fold it over. Gosh, is that the second time that I've been on the ball today? Okay, So we're heading to within 5 minutes of where I'd like to finish. Whether we will or not, I don't know. I'm trying to make myself finish the videos within 40 minutes for my own sanity. And the hotter it gets, the hotter this room is going to be as well. So, you know, I can sit here and very easily craft with you for an hour and 5. But yeah, I wear myself out too quickly. Then the next one, the next day, it's like, really, is it time again? And yeah, I've got a lot of projects I don't want to miss. So like that. Where was I? Nope. There. What is that? That is the same thing I was going to put in. Okay, filled. That one's filled with that lovely, 2 pieces. Love that little one that Tanya did. Yeah, again, plenty going on. You look like you've been ripped but not inked. Mouse has had a nibble at you. Lots of lovely journaling in there. That might have an index, but I'm thinking for now, let's put all these in for now. They're only white at the back, so they won't stay like that. Unless I forget them, I hope I won't. What have we got in here? You're stuck. Why are you stuck? No sticking allowed. Oh, that's one of Tanya's gorgeous envelopes with a cake on it. Oh, that's right, that's a flip. So again, that just wants some embellishment, maybe the edge strengthening, we'll see. Yesterday's tipping. Yeah, love that. Yeah, like it. Nice big one. And not too tall, so we might get a few of these. What about these? These make a nice set. Maybe only 2. Now, I quite like him in there. Who's been painting my roses red because they were that colour before they were painted? Yeah, and it's a nice thick pocket, so it will take that. Lovely. These are just tucks. What have we got for the tucks? Anything? Oh, it's not. It's a full pocket. Are we going with 2? You're using a lot up if you go with 2. Yes, go on, go with 2. Sit and cut some more out. Oh, we're in the middle of the last one. Oh, you see, another one of those lovely big pockets. So we put the other one of those in it. It's deeper, this one. Yeah, no, it disappears too much. Don't put those in there, spoken for. What else have we got? Those lovely playing cards that Tanya sent. I think they might, yes, they're going to be tall. Perhaps an index, one of the index cards. I had 4, didn't I? So that should be fine. Hello, mouse. You in a pocket? Yeah. Okay, who have we got? This gorgeous bunny walking away. Let's put him in sideways, yeah. And then one of the other tags in with him. So he is just one of the journal cards that come with the kit. I say just one because there are loads, absolutely loads of them. You've probably seen them. Oh, shall we have him on show? I like that picture as well behind there. Right, we'll just have his ear popping out. Go that side. And then, yep, that behind. It just wants a bit of something. I've got Alice here with a baby pig. Absolutely tons of journaling. More journaling in this book than any I've ever made. I'm absolutely convinced of it. That could do with one of those taller ones again that I don't have. Oh no. Ooh. That's quite a lump of glue, that. That's going to have something over it. I don't want to put a hole in the Oh, hang on. No. Oh, it is. It's coming off. It'll leave a mark, but oh. Yeah, it's a lot flatter now. Oh, you little wonky. Did we just put her on as a... Yeah, we just put her on as a embellishment to stiffen the piece up. I said I might open it somewhere. I might, yeah, when we embellish, might have a go at opening that up. Excuse me. And put some tape over the... Do you want to go in there? Yeah. Do you? Are you going to stay? Yeah, put some tape over where I open it. Right, that wants something in it, but again, I'm thinking I might put in the pockets lots of these little bits. So I've got lots of playing cards, I've got lots of the quotes, all sorts of bits and pieces. I think what I'll do at the end is put them in the two big. This one and one at the nearer the front. The tip, it's not tipped in, it's clipped in. The clip-in one, and fill them with all the bits that are left. Right. That will go nice in there. It just needs a little something in here. Yeah, you'll do. You'll do nicely, and maybe one of the others as well. Lots of journaling space in that one. What should we have? Oh, these all look ready inked, so let's have Nice and Key. Doesn't seem to want them all. It only wants one. Let's have the ace then. Oh, there was more than I thought there. Do you know, it doesn't seem to want anything but that one. Oh well, you've spoken. That's what you'll have. What did we say in there? This was... Oh yeah, we just made that into like a little notebook. Okay, we've done. And this is the only piece I haven't got in. One piece from all that. And oh, I need to go back and put these in. Where were they? There was a piece of paper in it, wasn't there? Right, you were in the middle of a signature, but which one? This one? Yes. Did I say 3 or 4? 3 or 4 tags, which can go in tomorrow, and we'll embellish tomorrow as well. So all I'll do is get 4 tags ready from the kit. Well, I might get 5 ready in case I don't. Yeah, that fits lovely. Yeah, I'm pleased with that. Oh yes. So tomorrow may just see the end. Hoping it will. Yeah, we should be embellishing and finishing this cover, and then putting lots of frothy material and the rest of the dangles and things on it. It's just gorgeous. It takes my breath away. It really, really does. I hope you're loving it as much. Okay guys, thank you so much for staying with me. Give me a thumbs up and pop along tomorrow and let's get this job finished. Have a lovely, lovely day, and I'll see you all soon. Bye bye.